Hello dear students. Let us continue our study with the chapter Polynomials. First, let's recall. In last class we had studied the remainder theorem. That is, let p of x be any polynomial of degree greater than or equal to 1 and let a be any real number. If p of x is divided by the linear polynomial x minus a, then the remainder is p of a. So this was a equation that we had obtained. P of a is equal to a minus a into q minus a plus r. Here a and a minus a becomes 0. 0 into q minus a plus r, which is equal to r. Now let us solve some exercise problems related to remainder theorem. Exercise 4.3, first main. Find the remainder when x cube plus 3x square plus 3x plus 1 is divided by x plus 1. Solution. First, we consider this. Dividing x cube plus 3x square plus 3x plus 1 by x plus 1. So here x cube plus 3x square plus 3x plus 1 is the dividend and x plus 1 is the divisor. To find the remainder, first step we have to do is we have to put divisor is equal to 0. So in this case the divisor is x plus 1. So we put x plus 1 is equal to 0. So what we get the value of x? It becomes minus 1. 1 comes to the right hand side, so x becomes minus 1. Next what we do is we substitute the value of x is equal to minus 1 in the dividend, which is x cube plus 3x square plus 3x plus 1. So let us consider p of x as the dividend. Now putting the value of x, that is minus 1, in the dividend, we get p of minus 1 is equal to minus 1 cube plus 3 into minus 1 square plus 3 into minus 1 plus 1. So when we solve this, we get 0. Thus remainder is equal to p of minus 1 is equal to 0. Let us see another problem. Here x minus half. Solution. Dividing x cube plus 3x square plus 3x plus 1. The question is same, by x minus half. So here this is the dividend and this is the divisor. Step 1. We put divisor is equal to 0. So putting x minus 1 by 2 is equal to 0. What happens? Half comes to the right hand side, so it becomes plus 1 by 2. So x is equal to plus 1 by 2. We have got here. Now what do? We substitute the value of x in p of x. This we have taken as p of x. That is a question which is there. This we have taken as p of x, that is equal to x cube plus 3x square plus 3x plus 1. Now we substitute the value of x that we have got here in p of x. So p of 1 by 2 is equal to 1 by 2 whole cube. X cube becomes 1 by 2 whole cube plus 3 into 1 by 2 whole square plus 3 into 1 by 2 plus 1. Here 1 cube is 1, 2 cube is 8. First you do 1 cube, then divided by 2 cube. We write it here. 1 by 8 into plus 3 into 1 square is 1, 2 square is 4. So 3 into 1 by 4 plus 3 by 2 plus 1. So when we solve this, we get 1 by 8 plus 3 by 4 plus 3 by 2 plus 1. So again when we take the LCM and when we solve this, we get 27 by 8. So the remainder of p of half is equal to 27 by 8. Fourth sub question, x plus pi. So here again dividing x cube plus 3x square plus 3x plus 1, which is the dividend, by x plus pi. This is the divisor. Step 1 is putting divisor is equal to 0. So x plus pi is equal to 0. X becomes minus pi. Step 2, what do? We substitute the value of x in p of x. In the beginning itself we have taken this as p of x. So we substitute the value of x, which is minus pi. So p of minus pi is equal to minus pi cube plus 3 into minus pi square plus 3 into minus pi plus 1. So we get minus pi cube plus this we need to multiply. Minus pi into minus pi uses pi. So it is 3 pi square. Here 3 into pi is 3 pi and plus and minus becomes minus. So it becomes minus 3 pi plus 1. This equation we cannot solve further. So we leave it here itself. So now the remainder p of minus pi is equal to minus pi cube plus 3 pi square minus 3 pi plus. Now let us see second question. Find the remainder when x cube minus ax square plus 6x minus a is divided by x minus a. So here we take x cube minus ax square plus 6x minus a as the dividend and x minus a as the divisor. Now putting divisor is equal to 0. Here divisor is x minus a. Putting x minus a is equal to 0, we get x is equal to a. Step 2. Let p of x, we consider the dividend as p of x. Let p of x is equal to x cube minus ax square plus 6x minus a. So substituting the value of x is equal to a in the dividend. So it becomes x cube becomes a cube minus a into a square plus 6 into a minus a. So when we solve this, we get a cube minus a cube plus 6a minus a. Here plus a cube and minus a cube becomes 0 plus 6a minus a is 5a. Thus remainder p of a is equal to 5a. Let us solve another example. Check whether 7 plus 3x is a factor of 3x cube plus 7x. Solving this. Here 3x cube plus 7x is the dividend and it is to be divided by 7 plus 3x, which is our divisor. Now step 1 is putting the divisor is equal to 0. So 7 plus 3x is equal to 0. So it becomes 3x is equal to minus 7. We need the value of x here. So 3 comes to the denominator. Minus 7 divided by 3. Step 2 is let p of x is equal to 3x cube plus 7x. So our dividend here is the p of x. Now putting x is equal to minus 7 by 3 in the dividend, that is p of x. So it becomes p of minus 7 by 3 is equal to 3 into x cube becomes minus 7 by 3 whole cube plus 7 into minus 7 by 3. Next what do we do is minus 7 cube divided by 3 cube. So minus 7 cube is minus 7 into minus 7 into minus 7. So it becomes 343 minus 343. And here 3 cube is 27. 3 into 3 into 3. 9 into 3 which is 27. So we get to cancel here. 3 ones are 3 nines are 27. So here 9. We get 9 here because we have cancelled here. Minus 49 by 3. So when we further solve it, we get minus 343 minus 147 by 9 and finally we get minus 590 by 9, which is the answer. In today's class, let us study factorization of polynomials. You all know what are factors. You all have already studied it. So let us see what is a factor theorem. Here is a statement of factor theorem. If p of x is a polynomial of degree n greater than or equal to 1 and a is any real number, then there are two conditions here. X minus a is a factor of p of x if p of a is equal to 0 and p of a is equal to 0 if x minus a is a factor of p of x. Proof. By remainder theorem, we know that p of x is equal to x minus a into q of x plus p of a. This we have got through remainder theorem. Let us prove the first one. Now, if p of a is equal to 0, then p of x is equal to x minus a into q of x. So in this equation, if p of a is equal to 0, x minus a into q of x, this is what we get. when we substitute p of a is equal to 0 in this equation, which shows that x minus a is a factor of p of x. Here we can tell that x minus a is a factor of p of x. Now second one, since x minus a is a factor of p of x, this we have already seen how x minus a becomes a factor of p of x. Since x minus a is a factor of p of x is equal to x minus a into g of x for the same polynomial g of x. In this case, p of a is equal to a minus a into g of x, which is equal to 0. So let us see an example here so that you can understand easily. Show that x minus 1 is a factor of the polynomial x cubed plus 4x squared plus x minus 6. Now, let p of x is equal to x cubed plus 4x squared plus x minus 6. We consider this equation as p of x. It is a polynomial. Now, by factor theorem, x minus a is a factor of the polynomial p of x if p of a is equal to 0. So, here is a condition. So, here in this case, x minus a is a factor of the polynomial p of x if p of a is equal to 0. Therefore, in order to prove that x minus 1 is a factor of p of x, we have to show that p of 1 is equal to 0. Here we have taken the 0 of the polynomial, that is p of 1 is equal to 0. So what we have to do is, we have to take p of x, which is equal to x cubed plus 4x squared plus x minus 6, and then take p of 1. We have to substitute the value of 1 in place of x. So it becomes 1 cube plus 4 into 1 square plus 1 minus 6. So what do we get is 0 here. Hence x minus 1 is a factor of p of x is equal to x cube plus 4x square plus x minus 6. P of 1 we have got 0. So we can tell that x minus 1 is a factor of p of. Now let us consider another example. Find the value of k if x minus 1 is a factor of 4x cube plus 3x square minus 4x plus k. So by factor theorem, x minus 1 is a factor of p of x is equal to 4x cube plus 3x square minus 4x plus k. So we need to substitute 1 in place of x in the equation p of x. So it becomes p of 1 is equal to 4 into 1 cube plus 3 into 1 square minus 4 plus into 1 plus k. Now when we solve this, we get 4 plus 3 minus 4 plus k. So we need the value of k here. So 4 plus 3 is 7, minus 4 becomes the same, plus k. What do we do here? We get 3 minus k. Now we need the value of k. So we bring 3 to the right hand side. So in today's class, we all have studied about factor theorem and we have solved exercise problems of remainder theorem. So here are some home assignment questions. Find the remainder when x cube plus 3x square plus 3x plus 1 is divided by, first one, 5 plus 2x, second one, x. Here get the value of x in this case and substitute it in the equation p of x, which is equal to x cube plus 3x square plus 3x plus 1. Second one, find the remainder when x to the power 4 plus x cube minus 2x square plus x plus 1 is divided by x minus 1. Even in this case also get the value of x here and substitute the value of x in p of x, which is x to the power 4 plus x cube minus 2x square plus x plus 1. So you all can see the example problems which are in the textbook related to factor theorem. Let us solve the exercise problems related to factor theorem in the next class. Till then, thank you.